From the moment Mr. Beatty first shows up in the play, he brings with him the invigorating breeze of passionate, scrupulously detailed acting. Tributes keep pouring in for the scene-stealing veteran actor who has passed away surrounded by his family and loved ones at the age of 83. Ned Beatty felt like somebody you knew. He had that incredible energy that allowed him to jump from genre to genre and be one of film history's best character actors. So, when Beatty showed up in a project, it led to a smile. After news of his passing was made public, tributes have come pouring in for the esteemed actor from fans and colleagues. To me, Ned Beatty is what a career in screen acting is all about. I can't think of one thing he was in that he didn't make better, said journalist Mark Harris. Just heard that Ned Beatty has passed away in his sleep, said Lee Unkrich, who directed Ned as Lotso Huggin' in Toy Story 3. It was a joy and an incredible honor to work with him. Thanks, Ned, for bringing Lotso to life, both his good side and his not-so-good side. We'll miss you. One of the roles for which Beatty is most revered was as Arthur Jensen in the 1976 film Network. Despite only appearing on screen a few times, he earned a Best Supporting Actor nomination at the Academy Awards for his performance.
And you have meddled with the primal forces of nature. And you will atone.
Glow's Mark Maron shared a sweet tribute to the star, tweeting, "Rip Ned Beatty, one of the all-time best." The actor added an animation of Beatty in his Oscar-nominated role, yelling, "You will atone" from Network. Superbad writer and comedian Seth Rogan shared a link to a full clip of the same iconic speech, as he lovingly wrote, "Rip Ned Beatty. Here's one of the greatest monologues ever in a movie." Ralph Macchio, the star of The Karate Kid and Cobra Kai, tweeted, "Ned Beatty, superb actor. My fave being his brilliantness in Network, one of the greatest screenplays and films of all time. So ahead of its time. And the same for Mr. Beatty. Rip." Many people wondered if Ned Beatty was related to Warren Beatty. Actually, he wasn't, although he would joke that he was Warren's illegitimate uncle. He might not be related to Shirley MacLaine's brother, but one of the most prolific actors was married 4 times and had 8 children. Raised in a small town in Kentucky, Beatty developed an interest in the arts through singing in his church and a local barbershop quartet. The actor even got a singing scholarship before falling in love with the world of make-believe. He made his stage debut at 19 in a historical pageant production. Beatty climbed the ladder up to the theater scene before making his film debut in the 1972 film Deliverance. The Jon Voight and Burt Reynolds thriller became a massive hit, shocking audiences all the way to 3 Oscar nominations. The actor used Deliverance as a launchpad to constant work on film and TV. His next major project came in 1975, when Beatty appeared in a satirical comedy drama, Nashville. That project was quickly followed by arguably his best work of that era in Network. So much of the drama feels like it reflects media culture, but Beatty's cynical chairman of the board may have been the most ahead of his time. The credits from there on out are simply remarkable. Ned even took his place in superhero history by starring as the supervillain's henchman Otis in Superman.
Otisburg?
Where's this monster? She's got her own place, man.
Otisburg?
It's a little bitty place.
Otisburg?
Okay.
Perhaps it was the quirkiness of that role that did it, but Beatty primarily played funny scene stealers in the 80s. The actor John Cryer, who plays Lex Luthor on the TV show Supergirl, paid a tribute to Beatty's performances in the Superman films, tweeting, "Otisburg?" along with the hashtag #RipNedBeatty. While some of his projects in the 90s didn't match his talents, he would still regularly find ways to work with major forces, including the team behind Homicide, Life on the Street, Spike Lee's He Got Game, and many more. He even won a Drama Desk Award for his work in a West End revival of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof as the legendary Big Daddy. Most recently, the beloved actor lent his fantastic voice to 2 of the biggest animated films of their era, stealing scenes in Toy Story 3 and Rango.
For the good of our community, we ask the newer toys, the stronger ones, to take on the hardships the rest of us can't bear anymore.
The actor worked so consistently for 5 decades, typically with multiple credits a year. Who could blame him for retiring in 2013? He had long ago made his mark on film history. Ned Beatty left a list of films that will be watched for generations to come.
It's what we're saying within the story itself. I mean, storytelling is a way of trading value. And if I don't like the value, that's where I kind of get off.
People will be smiling when he makes his first appearance for a long time, nodding their head as if they're seeing an old friend. What is your favorite film starring this incredible actor? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be well, and don't forget to subscribe to Rumour Juice and hit that notification bell for more stories that will fire up your heart.
As always, we're very eager to see your opinion in the comments section below. And do tell us which topic we should cover next. Behind-the-scenes dramas of your favorite shows? Why did this seemingly perfect couple break up? How come this Hollywood hottie is still alone? Who holds the title of the most fan-friendly celebrity? Make your voice heard, and we at Rumour Juice will make sure that you never get bored. Subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to tell your friends how cool we are.